like this. Oh wait. Something. Is the mic actually working somewhere? I thought my mic was broken. You can hear typing? I don't even know how it's working. Lol. According to OBS, I don't see any mic. Mic is working fine. What the heck? I never know what I'm doing when I'm streaming on this thing. Anyway, I just totally wrecked the silent beat making idea. That was my whole thing. I was like, I don't really want to talk. I just want to get down to business and make beats and chill. Because it's a long day at work. And I'm just like, man. Anyway, okay. Since we're all here, what is up, fam? Good to see you, Sasha. Good to see you, John Jail. Larry Boy. I see Rashane. I see you, fam. I unplugged my other mic, so I guess it's my laptop mic. Oh, shoot. I just hope that doesn't mean it's going to sound like trash. Because there's a mic and there's my monitors. So I should probably turn off my monitors. And I'll just use headphones today. Alexa, turn off studio monitors. One of the best things I did recently. Alexa, turn off studio monitors. Yes. It's like one of the best things I did in recent times. Okay. Now, back to business. I can't figure out why things don't work. Now I can't figure out. Oh, because I turned my headphones down. Okay, can you hear this? I think you should be hearing this. That was a complete fail at silent beat making. Epic. Oh, I have a head tracker on this thing? No, I don't really want a head tracker. It's using RAM that I don't have right now. Okay, cool. You can hear the music and the voice. Sweet deal. Oh my gosh, I've got so much going on this. Well, my quick beat making hack was gonna be called Save As. This is how I'm gonna make beats faster today. I'm just gonna use all the instruments and see what happens. because this was an instrument set that clearly worked. So many hundreds of streams, maybe even 1,000 on this one, can't be wrong. I think it came out pretty okay. So I'm gonna save as 51622, not silent beat making. Haha. And now I'm gonna completely delete stuff. Actually, I'm probably gonna clean up the master because beat timer, auto filter. What on earth was I doing? Okay. So a lot of this is my usual stuff, but I did have the NX of Yulian. This is like mastering stuff. I need to keep restream on, otherwise you won't hear jack. And maybe I'll turn on beat timer just to see how fast I can crank it out. But I'm gonna, what's this instrument? Let me just solo it. Well, I guess you guys never saw the behind the scenes of the Silent Night. I just made it. I didn't live stream or anything. So that one's just the melody. That, we got a hybrid keys, modern pop piano on that one. Okay, just so I remember what it is before I delete it. Maybe I could, rename it. Piano lead. I'm one of those people that does not label jack. I do not label my stuff. Who has time for labeling? I just want to make music, man. Okay, that's better. Control and mouse wheel. Let's me zoom in and out that way. I think this is my chords. Okay, so step one is just gonna be delete. Let me and rename so I can think of chords. Okay. Step one done. Move that up. It's my first time on my new setup doing something like this. Okay, this is my really nice warbly pad thing. It looks like that's a Swells Ensemble Strings 2. It's one of my favorite Spitfire presets. Okay, so delete that. Does track 4 even have anything on it? What is track 4? Is track 4, are you the one providing the DAW with my microphone? I don't even know, but since, probably not. Don't want to jinx it. Holy smokes. Okay, what's this one? Wow. Ooh, what is this? What is this? I don't know what to call you. Stringy pad. I will call you Stringy pad. String pad. What up, string pad? Okay. So, pretty good I didn't put beat timer on this because this is taking longer than I thought. Just because I'm kind of dissecting what I did. I think this will make it easier though, because what I was thinking was I'd use this template a few times. So this is side-chained already to my drums, which is nice, because then I can be lazy. Oh, I was so lazy. I just used an Eldre loop there. It was solid though. What's my bass on this? I'm using Complete Control Rickenbacker bass with the preset called The Call. And looks like we've got some fun stuff on this. Holy smokes. What is that? Warm-up lows? Oh, that's one of those Ableton built-in things. That's cool. Alright, so I'm just gonna delete that too. Bass. What's this? Sorry, turn off solo. Whoa. Well, how did I do that? It's always kind of fun to see what you did, especially if you have no idea how you did it. A bit warmer, reels. I did reels and a bit warmer. No wonder I have no RAM. This kind of thing just needs to be frozen to track immediately as soon as it's done, which I don't. I probably am losing some RAM to OBS at the moment too, by the way. That's probably part of the deal. Close Armory Crate. Close Notepad, since this is not actually silent beat making. I thought it was gonna be all cool, like Curtis King. No, Penny the Business. So let's just rename this one. I'll call you Echoey Magic Keys. What's this one? I'll call you Magic Pad. Yeah, CPU dying, right? Does it sound okay for you? It sounds okay for me, like not like it's murdering it. It's about time to get more RAM, I think. I want to keep my live streaming career going. Okay, and I've got Eldre Drums, LA on a Windy Day. Okay, that's just that. Oh, it's my favorite. I think I use that on like almost every track I do. That Take Show Shore thing. No cracking or horrible glitches. Okay. That makes me happy. Since I'm not doing Christmas music, I probably won't use the Magic Christmas Bangles. I'll probably just delete track 13. For fun? Wow, maybe I should just keep this format and just see what happens. Okay, this is the hack. Alright, I start with this. Wait, where am I even? Okay. Alright. Because I had an idea, and I don't even remember if I can still have my idea. I had it this morning while I was out on a walk, and I thought it would be a great song. So we'll see how it goes. If I can even remember what I was thinking back then. Yeah, just scream at me in the chat if it starts making awful glitchy noises. If it's not making glitchy noises yet, let's force it to. Let's open my new camera. I got a new camera set up here, so this is my new idea of how to do things. Okay, so I had an idea for some chords to lay down. Let's see here. Scroll. Come on. Okay. Wow, why am I looping all the way out there? That's kind of a bummer. You like that snare roll? Yeah, that echoey snare. Me too. I'm into that. Okay, here I go. So. What am I even playing right now? Okay. Okay. That was the chord. Okay, I remembered one thing, which is stupid because it wasn't even an idea. It was like, let's start with this chord. And then the other. It was kind of a Claire de Lune kind of thing. Okay, let's start from there and just see if I can make anything reasonable with this template now that I've created my template. And why don't I save this one as... Shoot, I should just remind myself later that this is a template. Yeah, I'm not going to save this as something else, because I don't want this to be my default frame. Okay, I kind of want that. But I don't want to do Claire de Lune. And now that I hummed Claire de Lune, I screwed myself because it's going to be really hard to unhear that when I write my melody. But let's hope for the best. Fingers crossed, fam. Alright, let me just switch to this view and move the DAW over there. You can see my hands. Should have got the 49 out. Just imagine there's an E there. I'll add it in post. The magic of doing stuff later. Alright. And just for the sake of the game, let's set a timer for 10 minutes. Wait, it's been so long I didn't even know how to start this. Yes! Holy smokes, don't overthink. Wait, oh no. Okay. Wow, what's the tempo even? 124, what was I thinking? You know what, let's not loop. This is breaking my focus. Okay, that works. It's kind of like just getting in the mood right now. Okay. Let's flip that. Let's do the F first. And then we'll come back and do the C. I think that'll sound nicer. And I hope I'm not overthinking. Did I just get an email? You know what? I'll just let it ride. Figure out what to put in that a little bit later. Okay, I'm realizing I don't like the format, but I do like that I have a drum groove already. Velocity is a mess, but the idea is there. It's just poor man's compressor right there, that move. I'm just trying to make a beat in 10 minutes to remind myself what the goal is here. So I don't need to do everything ever. Let's delete track 4. It's taking up space. Okay, got my magic keys. Okay, I've got this many tracks. Then I got drums here. Let's just click back to the start. Is it digitally zoomed? Oh, yeah. No, it's not digitally zoomed. This is a very experimental stream, fam. Thanks for your patience. Actually, for all I know, it might be digitally zoomed. It feels a little bit close for what it is. It's an HD 720p. Is one of you cameras my microphone? Because I know my cameras have microphones on them. Lesson learned, everything's always listening to you all the time, fam. I think my bass doesn't sound as loud now, somehow. Maybe it's because it's my headphones too. But I do have it at minus 30 decibels. Let's crank it to something where I can hear it while I'm working at least. Oh, wow. Some of that must have been good somewhere. Okay, not that part. Alright, cut the first part. Must have gone a touch early. Let's just settle for sake of this exercise 8 good bars. Let's just put that. okay. 3, 2, 1. This is what I made in 10 minutes. Let's quickly quantize you. Okay, now it's getting a little crackly with the magic keys, whatever this was. I'm a little bit out of practice, especially so you kind of watch me set this one up. But basically, I just took the old track, took everything out. Not sure if I really like what I was doing with the drums or if I keep it. I really do like this move here on this drum, but I like that quite much. I might try to keep that element in there. This little 8-bar section, but I'm not sure if the intro here, the way I structured it, or if even if this is a proper intro, this feels more like an A section to me. And that ARP is coming in a little bit too strong for me, I feel like. So that ARP was, this magic keys, as I'm calling it, it was something I actually used later on in the original song, just for like, just, it's got like a little bit of delay and a lot of like processing of different kinds. I don't even remember what, but it gave it just, oh, it's got reels. I was really obsessed with reels. I just won it on Beattover and I was using it on everything. It's got some saturation, a really weird fat EQ cut right in the middle, but it works in the context of everything else if I remember right. So that's a nice thing. Hopefully if I finish this, it'll save me time on mix because I already mixed this. Theoretically, it makes life easier. I don't know if it in practice it actually does. And like there's a lot of weird things to deal with, like what on earth was I doing here? What's automated? The mixer, the track volume was automated. Okay. Not even need to be automated. Like it's always funny going back to my old tracks because I'm like, what was I doing? Was there any point to that automation? No. Okay, let's remove that. Clear envelope. But what do I got? All right. It's been a little while. I'm getting emails from work. I've got just kind of a stressful day, so I'm just like, you know what? I want to make some lo-fi and chill. The funny thing about that is as soon as I add that, I'm like, oh my gosh, it is just my Silent Night track all over again. But the funny thing I'm realizing is that honestly, at this point in my career, who is so amazingly knowledgeable about my discography that I get called out for? Or who would even care? You know, like even if someone did notice, would anybody actually care that this is the exact same jam setup? Because, I don't know, theories, right? But I play, and maybe it's different because it's church, but, and, you know, people have different expectations there, but I played in a church band for like, with a band. I mean, I've played church, the music at my church on guitar and vocals for like forever, like 20 years. I did church band for like to like a worship team proper for probably about 5 of those years, maybe a bit more, maybe less. But we always use the same setup. We didn't change the processing on anything very much at all. We were like, our roster was always changing, so and like the songs, we'd be playing new songs every weekend sometimes. So I'm just kind of like coming back to lo-fi, coming back to my production. I'm like, we in that context it worked. We made music every weekend, and it was great music, and people had a good time. Granted, it's for church, so like the purpose of it, of course, is different. It's worship, and so they're not coming expecting a party. But at the same time, do we have to reinvent the wheel every time we sit down at the studio? Especially for me right now, it's almost like I'm just shaking the dust off. It's been a while since I produced something proper. You know what I mean? So since that was, oh yeah, since I was trying to make this into a template. It's there. Day one. Let's hope there's more days of this that I gotta make. Anyhow, if you're still with me up in the chats, thanks a ton, fam. I super appreciate it. I am murdering my CPU today. Let me turn that track off. Does that help? Yeah, that key sure put in a lot of flavor, though. That was very nice. But anywho, yeah, it's been a while since I had a good stream. Just wanted to pop in and say hello. I can't even figure out how I could reach chat like I used to. Oh yeah, for an album. Good point, Larry Boy. It would be crazy if it was the same setup too much, but for what I'm doing, don't worry about it. Yeah, the differences are enough. Thank you. Appreciate that comment. What plugin did I use for Magic Keys? Oh, I can break down Magic Keys. That's no sweat. So this is Labs. Oh wait, no you're not. Just kidding. This is not Labs. This is Complete Hybrid Keys. So Hybrid Keys, I think I got it for free in 2020. Lo-fi sofa sessions. I actually have a sofa in the back now. If I could figure out how to do it without breaking my setup, even just plug in a laptop there. But yes, hybrid keys. It's mallets and marimba. A preset called Bright Mallets. It seems to have. If I change the blend, that's the marimba. This is the Bright Mallet. It's a really interesting combo that it has both of those in it. Leave it somewhere around 50-50. But this is a default setting on Complete Control. I'm not enough of a preset nerd to like really get into making my own presets, although the power of it is mind-blowing. Oh yeah, you're right, Larry Boys. They do give away hybrid keys, or they have given it away. I hope they still give it away more because it's such a terrific setup. I bought Complete Control, or the Complete Standard at least. I don't think I have Ultimate. I think I have Standard. But hybrid does go out for free. I think at least twice. Play Series is epic. Oh my gosh. I hear a lot about that. But the sauce here is the object delay. So this is it dry. Let me turn off reels too. And the saturation. So this is basically what it is. I mean, if I turn off the EQ, I guess. Okay, so this is what you get when you start with it. But that first EQ shaves off a lot of stuff. That was a trick I learned a lot about last year, using EQ to shape the sound. And I think the order of these things here, Very ice cream van-y. Jeez. Who knew the ice cream van could be an interesting instrument? But the object delay. This was something that went on sale for free. Oh, it wasn't on sale. It was one of the free plugin giveaways. It's made by AAS. Go away news. Grand memories. This is just the default setting. Already, I've had a lot of fun with this. I think I overuse it in my head, although I don't know if anyone cares. But there's a lot of things you could do with object delay. And you could probably do it with a lot of delays too. It's probably not specific to this, I'd imagine. But I think this preset is a lot of fun. Oh, it's on sale at PB. That's cool. Yeah, so object delay is what I also use probably for this. Yeah. I have an object delay on this track for that little drum stop idea, but I think I did automate it. It's got a bunch of other stuff. Oh, I have something I made. I'm very proud of it. I call it the... What do I call this? Can you even see? Knob 1 fade to gray. Oh no. Oh, that's an idea I got from Bishop, I think. But yeah. Oh my gosh, I automated rails on this. It's so over the top. But you can kind of see that fade to gray come up and down. The biggest piece of that drum stop though, this piece here. The biggest piece here is the object delay, and if I let you see what it's doing, it's on, but I'm gonna cut it off. But it keeps going because it's looping where it is. Fade to gray, I forget what that does exactly. That's actually an Ableton thing. It comes with Ableton standard. I wonder if I can even see what it does. Usually it's somewhat transparent, right? Show hide devices. Oh, it's an EQ3 with a delay on it. Yeah, that also gives it the pew 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 kind of sound. Hey, see you, Sasha. Thank you for coming to hang out. Yeah, that bass. I really like the way it plays. Anyway, perhaps for a later episode of Silent Beat Making, I won't just make a beat. Maybe I'll develop into a full-fledged song. This feels like it could be something. At the very least, it's a fun sample. It'll be fun to chop up. Honestly, lo-fi is a little bit hard for me because my brain doesn't work that way. Like, what I really like making is more along the lines of like the beat battle kind of stuff. It's like this kind of thing that I made the other week. This comes very naturally to me. Lo-fi, I have to chill out so much. But I just like, I want to play this for you guys because it's like my favorite thing that I've made recently. This rap is so cheesy. It's a SPLICE acapella. That's the original sample from the battle. Stupid. It's so fun. That was another thing I did to chill out between Zoom calls on a work break. Oh, thank you so much, John JL. Yeah, this is the kind of thing that I love making. And it's interesting. I think the talk I have with myself going on in my head is like, wow, I feel like the way Spotify and things work, if I really wanted to optimize for Spotify, maybe this should be under a different artist name, you know what I mean? Because the way I see it in my head is very, it's very, what you call it, Daft Punk. It's very Fatboy Slim. I think I wear. I don't know if people know that influence as much these days, but honestly, people say it's Daft Punk. In my head, it's Fatboy Slim. But I just love flipping samples. This way, I'm making goofy house dance beats out of them. Yeah, but I feel like it would be kind of a car crash if people got used to this music, this lo-fi chill music that I make, and they come and hear something like this. Like maybe if I put it together as an EP, it would make sense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd say Fatboy Slim more, especially. I think especially with that rap, this rap, get down, down, get down, down, get down. That one exactly is from like Rockefeller Skank, I think. But I'm just trying not to give people whiplash. You know what I mean? I feel like honestly, maybe what genre I probably fit into more nowadays, and I don't think I can play it without getting my YouTube channel in trouble, which I am now trying to grow a little bit more. But I think the genre, if I was to make up a new genre, it would be this playlist. I think I'm trying to make music, or I kind of instinctively make music that just might fit in on this playlist of Jeff Kyle. I don't know if that's the right way to pronounce the name. Kyle Inglewood. Uh, Flamingosis. I know that's a Bishop favorite. Yeah, like these two. Those are such good songs. But this is the kind of thing that I kind of feel like I might be making because there are more lo-fi influences. It's like lo-fi mixed with this, mixed with boom bap. And it's all kind of crossed up, and it can lean more one way, it can lean more another way. Sometimes it actually is more mellow, sometimes it is more kind of thing. But yes, it's the kind of thing I think about a little bit here and there. I'm not taking my music career like mega seriously at the moment. I do just like having fun on YouTube, and also as a web designer, digital marketing kind of person. It's actually been hugely helpful for work to get a YouTube channel from 0 to 200, and I super appreciate you guys for hanging out with me, watching the videos, chilling out, liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. But I've learned a lot about how the internet and also how Google works cuz yeah, YouTube is a Google product, and this is the way Google works too, honestly. But anywho, yeah, we'll see what I end up making. This was a 1 hour gem. Maybe one of these days I will just film myself making something for a sample challenge. Although I kind of wish it would be something I could actually put on Spotify because I felt like this came out relatively okay. I don't know if I'd use that rap in an actual track that I make because it is just straight up a rap from Splice. It's legit, legitimate, legal in that sense. But yeah, I don't know about the actuality of, yeah. Is it something that I'd be proud to put my name on? Proud enough to put my name on to drop on Spotify. Honestly, I think that's also the keyword enough these days. But actually, I feel like maybe I liked this one more. This one is fun. Aw, thanks, Larry Boy. That's true. The fun and the passion. Right, right, right. I feel like as an artist, we'll see where I end up in a year. What even? What is this? XO? Oh, this is the one that Tetro said it was like low effort for me. He- now that I've been in his community for a year, he starts calling me out more on stuff. He's like, Ed, this is really great. A lot of fun, a lot of energy. Where's the rest of it, man? Like, yeah, that's true. Oh, this one was so much fun to make though. And I totally can't put it, I think, on Spotify. Although, is that always the goal? Not necessarily. But this sample is not cleared, but I think it's chopped enough that this video will fly on YouTube. Yeah, we'll see. It's another one of those weird Japanese soul samples, which is one of the reasons I like doing those two flips for June Jizzle. Because I'm like, I've never flipped something like that before, and I'm Japanese. It's my heritage. No, but yes, he's so brutally honest because he knows me now. If I had dropped this a year ago, he would be like, dude, Ed, this is amazing. And now he's like, dude, Ed, this is great. For like 6 months ago, he's like, come on. So love the honesty for real. He keeps pushing us forward. Anyway, let's just end on that. That's where we'll stop for today. Let's not be low effort, but let's keep the fire going, you know? Let's keep making music, fam. That's just what I'm trying to do, documenting my journey here with y'alls. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next stream.